Hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zachariah the Ghostwriter. On this video, let's focus on the traffic lights. Some of you guys, you know them by the name of the robots. We grew up knowing them as robots, guys. And I just want you guys to see what is happening on South African roads. And we shouldn't even forget that, when we upload videos like this, it's not only for South Africans who are only in Gauteng. There are South Africans who are in other provinces whereby, they are far from this kind of roads. They do have roads, others are gravel roads, but we must always upload these kind of videos because of you will see different types of robots, and you will see different types of drivers, how they are behaving when they come across the traffic lights, because people are calling them the traffic lights. Let me just use that term, so that I want you to pay more attention on that. And we shouldn't also forget that there are our brothers and sisters who are from countries like Zimbabwe, or Lesotho, Botswana, Swaziland, who are students in this country, or others are coming here to get some employment, and they should watch these kind of videos before they come to South Africa, because we know that other African countries, they are not using the same rules like us. When it comes to lanes, some other countries, they use the right lane rather than us, who prefer to keep left and we can overtake on the right hand side. So I just wanted to make sure that I put that so that you can see the different types of the robots and see how drivers behave when they get into those traffic lights. I'm going to make sure that this video, it is not that long. It can be maybe less than 12 minutes, but I'm going to upload the longer video whereby you will see how drivers are behaving on South African roads. And remember, this is during the day. After 5, it's gonna be crazy. You will see people behaving so bad on the roads. And this is South Africa, guys. I just decided to put this kind of content so that we can all watch and we can all learn from the little that we know. I'm not gonna go deep into focusing on the things that you should do when you are here at the robot. You will just learn by watching, because we know that when the robot is red to your side, that means you must just stop and give way to other traffic or other cars which their light is already green. We all know about those kind of rules, but I realized that different robots, they have different lanes. Some other robots, you will find out that there is multiple lanes there, so you need to be very careful. And some other robots, when you check, they do have the arrow which will be flashing to the left or to the right. That will give you a right of way if you want to turn to the left, or you can turn to the right. Once the green arrow is flashing, then it gives you a right to turn to that direction. But we're just talking about that, and I decided to choose this road, the Glenhof road. It has a lot of robots, and you can see different types of robots. And I also used Oxford, the road that come all the way from Killarney. It goes to Rosebank, Ilovo, goes all the way to Sandton, so that you can see how beautiful South African roads are. And it was just raining when I was just recording this video, because of I knew that I can get a great video for you guys to come and see this video. You can just enjoy the video, guys, and see how other drivers are behaving on the roads. And this is South Africa, guys. This is South Africa. I've seen some other robots from other countries. They're a bit different to us, and they're a bit different to ours, if I may say. So just look at them, because I remember there was this other guy, they were asking him a question. I think that guy, he's from Malawi. They said, what do you miss a lot? Because he was here in South Africa. So they were asking him, what do he miss a lot, from South Africa? And he said the lights, because he doesn't see those kind of lights oftenly in his country. South Africa is a beautiful country, and I am just happy to share this kind of content with you guys, because we all know, I'm from Limpopo, although I grew up here in, Gauteng, Tembisa, to be more specific, although I used to come to Rosebank to visit my grandfather who was working here at Rosebank. And God is amazing, not knowing that, that young man who used to come here, during winter school holidays to see the grandfather, used to save coins for me. They used to take me to the zone here at Rosebank so I can, see how people are living their lives, and years later, I'm that guy who can call Rosebank home. When I knock off from work, I can just come here and, do the stuff that I want to do, record, write my novel, do stuff. It's just something else. Many years ago, I used to catch taxis after taxis to come to this place. And now I can easily walk around, without being afraid of being harassed by, the securities and stuff. Because, these places, during 90s, early 90s, you couldn't just walk freely, without being asked questions. Who are you? Where are you going? Why are you sitting under, the tree? Sometimes you're tired and you just want to rest a bit. We used to be asked a lot of questions, but now, we just walk freely. Things are changing, guys. South Africa, it's getting better and better, but we will never, forget how difficult things were. And that's the reason why I like to share. I like to share the little that I have. I like to share the little that I know with my brothers and sisters, of saying, guys, you can also learn. If you are watching this video, you can see how, drivers give, respect to other drivers, how they all respect the rules of the road. They know it's a traffic light. They know it's a robot. They shouldn't, disobey, or they shouldn't disrespect that, road sign. They should act accordingly. They should act the way, they should. So I just decided to put this for you guys. I'm multitasking, by the way. That's the reason why sometimes my speech is just all over the place. I am busy doing something with my hands. I'm busy, checking some stuff online while I am busy talking to you, because I know that the main purpose of this video is for you to see what is going on. And I didn't want to put music there whereby I will be busy, playing music and it's loud and all this type of stuff. But guys, this is South Africa. This is South Africa, and I'm happy to see my African brothers and sisters, creating content online, and they're putting it out there so that we can also see. Because I see Malawi, they are doing a great job. They are making sure that they are educating people about, Malawi road signs and Malawi rules of the roads and stuff, so that people can drive, nicely in there. And there was a time whereby I shared a video because I was just doing some research, checking the road accidents in Africa, and it is so bad when you look at things, and it's Africa, but super excited. I was just disappointed to see that my brothers in Zimbabwe, they are the number one with road accidents. I was like, wow, Zim, and I think number one in the whole world. I will have to go and check those stats again and again. I love football so much, guys. I'm watching, I'm watching football games, online. But now, because of now, these are the smaller teams. Hull City under 23, they're playing with Burnley under 23. Because it's going to be a FIFA weekend, so I'm just playing the smaller teams there, and it was 1-1 until now. 90 plus, I can see Hull City scored a second goal, and I'm like, man, I've been waiting for this goal, man. That's why even my speech, when I was like talking, I was like, it's 1-1, when are they going to score another goal? But now it's 2-1 now. I can breathe. We love soccer so much. I should start uploading a lot of content on that other channel where I talk about football a lot. And one thing that I realized also is that I was always uploading content whereby when I'm going to a certain place, like when I'm going to Mudimonle or when I'm going to Val or these other places, I've been uploading content about, those places. I show you the roads, I show you everything. But I realized that I was putting those videos at the wrong channel. Because the channel whereby I was putting videos whereby you see me driving, I was doing spirituality. I'm still doing spirituality and film reviews on that channel. So it was like putting the right content at the wrong channel. So you see the feedback. People are not celebrating that a lot. People are not happy to see that a lot, because of they are already focusing on spirituality. So when you show them the roads, it's like, but why are you mixing up things? But now I decided to bring this kind of content on this platform, because I'm talking about K53, because of, if you can check on the roads, when they tell you about when it's raining, the road is slippery, these are the things that you are going to see when you watch these kind of videos. You can tell and you can see how roads are when it's raining. You can tell how South African, drivers are behaving. You can see even the brother here, he's a biker, he's driving his motorbike, and sometimes because of they're in a hurry, because they have to go and deliver food and stuff, they just drive recklessly. He just want to get to his destination because the client is waiting for that food. He must get there before the food get cold. You must always be aware of them also, because of sometimes they can, misread your speed, or they can think maybe the car is too far and they decided to overtake and switch to the lane where you are driving. So you need to be always careful about the motorbike drivers also. They are always in a hurry. You might end up being in a space that you don't want to be. Guys, I appreciate your love and your support. Thank you.